Good morning, David.
Hey.
Good to see you. Beautiful day out there, isn't it?
Sure, really is.
So how's business?
Slow this time of year. After tax season, it's like having a practice in the middle of the Sahara. The only clients I see are a mirage. Or they're yours.
Wow, that's too bad. Listen, when you get a chance and when I get some free time, I'll let you in on a new management program that's been bringing me business all year round. I mean, it's really made quite a difference.
Sure, I'll try to swing by.
Okay. Again, it's not a problem at all, and I'd be happy to discuss the whole program. Okay? Don't worry about it. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, gentlemen. David, I don't have any messages for you. Christopher, your 9 o'clock and 9:30 appointments are here, and you have 4 messages just from when I came in a half hour ago.
Okay.
You're going to need your own secretary soon.
What are you going to do? Hi, Joan. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
I'll be with you in a minute. Mrs. Snowden, it's nice to finally meet you.
Oh, likewise.
Now, you're a little bit early, but I'll do my best to keep schedule, okay? And can I offer you ladies coffee, tea?
Oh, thank you so much, Christopher. But actually, Teresa already offered us both.
Okay, great. Well, just give me a few minutes and I'll have Teresa bring you back, Joan, okay?
Great.
All right, thank you, ladies.
Thanks.
Are you sure I can't offer you ladies anything?
Oh, no, but thank you so much.
Thank you, though.
Hi, Christopher. Yes, I'll send her right back. Okay, Mrs. Newbold, you can go back now.
It's going to be fine.
No. Thank you so much, Christopher. Once again, you have helped me so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Joan. We'll talk again in a few months, okay?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care now. Have a good one.
Bye.
Mrs. Snowden, I'm ready for you.
Oh, great.
Christopher, you have a 9:30 appointment, and you have an 11 o'clock and a 12:30.
Okay. Well, thank you, Teresa. This way, Mrs. Snowden. Can I call you Gail?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Christopher.
Oh, why don't we go to the conference room? There's a little more room in there.
Sure.
Okay, this way. So, Mrs. Snowden, as our newest client, I'd like to welcome you to the practice, and we're really looking forward to working with you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, how can I help you?
Well, I've heard so much about you. My brother, Caden Baxter, is a client of yours. And, well, he told me that he had sold some shares from his portfolio last year. And because of the program that you use, ePortfolio Manager, well, it helped him save quite a bit of money from his taxes. He also told me that you advise him throughout the year on better managing his investments. And because of that, he's seen an increase in his investment returns.
Well, that's all very true. My clients are participating in a new program called Investment Tax Management, or ITM. Now, what this does is that it allows me to effectively advise you on tax strategies to get you the biggest return and pay the littlest amount of tax possible on your investments throughout the course of the year. Now, people are now realizing that their investment portfolio could grow 15 to 30% each year by reducing or eliminating capital gains tax on their investment sales. Now, your broker will still advise you on what to buy and sell, but they can't advise you on what sales method to choose when you do sell. Now, with this program, I can work with you in real time when you make these sales decisions. And with me understanding your tax situation, it helps me minimize your tax burden while maximizing your after-tax return. That way, you get to keep more of the money that your investments have earned. Now, before ITM, I was pretty much limited to accepting the sales method chosen by your broker at tax time, reported on your 1099-B form. But now the ITM program gives me access to an online tax tool called ePortfolio Manager, where we can both view your investments simultaneously and choose the best sales method for you. The best part of this is that you don't even have to come into my office for us to work together. I mean, you could still be in your pajamas and we can still get things done. Now let me show you some of the features of the ePortfolio Manager. The way it works is that it begins with you opening an account with the ePortfolio Manager and downloading all of your investment information. Then I can access your account through a read-only mode. Now, since you haven't opened an account yet, let's use a sample. The dashboard display allows you to view all of your investments at once. Not only your main investment in companies, but also your 401k, your IRA accounts, and your ESOP plan with your employer. You also have an asset allocation model that helps us manage your risk and investment objectives and it will adjust your cost basis on all of your investments in real time. As I mentioned, before you sell any of your tax lots throughout the year, you and I will be able to review your broker's recommendations and then determine the best way to minimize or zero out your capital gains taxes. The tax optimization tool provides several what-if tax strategies to choose from that will meet your predetermined goal. After we've chosen your best sales method, the new cost basis legislation says that you must report that choice back to your broker. Now, Gail, it's extremely important to remember that if your broker does not receive your sales method choice by 3 days after your trade date, the broker will assign a default method of FIFO. The ePortfolio Manager automatically downloads all of your realized gains or losses and the sale method you choose, and then produces an official letter of instruction addressed to the broker or the transfer agent that can be emailed or printed and mailed by the required deadline. The ePortfolio Manager will also allow us to verify your calculated taxes prior to reporting it to the IRS. That way we can decrease your chances of the IRS's new IRDM document matching program, finding any discrepancies to audit. We can then download any of your realized gains and losses automatically on the current year's Schedule D, or any other investment tax-related forms and reports, such as dividend history or cash flow reports.
Wow, that is amazing. What do I have to do to get started?
Good morning, David. Great day, isn't it?
Good morning. You think you might have time to show me that program you were talking about yesterday? It really seems to be working for you.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I think I might have some time around 2:30 this afternoon. Why don't you come by my office and we'll talk about it then? You'll love it.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That was incredible, wasn't it? Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, gentlemen. Okay, so is this just a coincidence, or are you two carpooling?
No, I guess it's just my good luck.
Christopher, you have a 9:30 appointment with Mr. Russell, who's going to work with you remotely through the ePortfolio Manager. Then you have an 11 o'clock and a 12:30.
Okay, great. Thank you, Teresa.
I'm sorry, David, nothing for you.
Knock, knock. Are you ready for me?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
I'm really excited to see how you've expanded your services for your clients. I can't believe how busy you are this time of year. I'm very impressed.
Well, let me tell you how investment tax management works. I've literally built a business around it. A company called Net Worth Services started this ITM program, and I registered, and I received a packet containing everything I needed to start signing up my clients. Now, in addition to a lot of information you're going to get about the program, you're going to receive access to 3 powerful online financial tools to help expand your services to clients. I got to tell you, I feel like this program has finally positioned me as a true investment tax advisor. Now, the first web tool we have is the ePortfolio Manager, which allows you to consolidate all of your clients' investments in one view. The clients love it because you're saving them money and you're helping them become better investors because of proactive tax management. Now, the new cost basis legislation we've been hearing about actually presents us with a golden opportunity. Brokers are only responsible for stocks beginning January 1st, 2011, and mutual funds beginning January 1st, 2012, which is creating a huge problem for investors. There are a large number of investors that desperately need help getting their cost basis for securities purchased before these dates, which has to represent the largest percentage of securities on the market today, and the ITM program allows us to provide our clients with a solution. So the second web application that we have access to is the Net Basis application, which forensically retrieves an accurate cost basis for stocks and mutual funds. Net Basis has data going back as far as 1925 and automatically calculates cost basis in seconds. So with this tool, we can help our clients with their historical cost basis issues. Net Worth even puts their money where their mouth is by offering a $25,000 accuracy guarantee. Their insurance policy will pay for any federal penalties that are the result of inaccurate cost basis information that was generated by Net Basis and reported on a Schedule D. The third web tool is great for clients that you're already working with or clients that want to bring you their completed 1040D form. The Schedule D scanner automatically checks all values on that Schedule D form and instantly lets you know by color codes the degree in which the tax lot calculations are incorrect.
You can offer your clients access to all of these features and systems for a monthly fee. So you have a commitment from your client and a continuous revenue stream. You know, all of the money that you can save your clients with this program, along with the peace of mind you could offer them, clearly outweighs the cost.
And now I understand why you've been pulling in all these new clients. Thanks so much for sharing this with me. I can't wait to get started. I'm going to contact Net Worth right now.
All right.
Hey, good morning, David.
And isn't it a beautiful morning, Christopher? You know, using that investment tax management program made a huge difference for my clients. Expanding my services was one of the smartest things I ever did. I can't thank you enough for turning me on to it. Good morning, Brian.
Hi, David.
How's business?
It is so slow this time of year. I don't even know why I bother coming into the office. The other day I found myself counting all the red cars in the parking lot.
Come with us, Grasshopper.